Yeah, yeah. Streets hum low, a saxophone's cry. Bassline heavy, heartbeat amplified. Vinyl whispers, needles dance precise. Cracks in the groove where the soul takes flight. Chop sample echoes from another time. Horn stabs punctuate the rhythm's climb. Dusty loops cradle the rhyme, it's divine. A boom bap symphony, grit in its prime. Swinging through the cracks, where the jazz resides. Horn stabs sharp like a dagger inside. Warm bass ride, gritty drums collide. Swinging through the cracks, let the rhythm guide. The break hits dirty, snare snaps tight. Kick stump steady in the shadows of night. Soul chop, smooth like a chef with the blade. Cooking up classics from the wax that's played. Snatch a phrase, flip it, watch it ignite. Past meets present, everything's in sight. Rhythm syncopated, mind takes flight. Hip-hop's heartbeat, the eternal ride.
Crackles in the silence, stories untold. Jazz in my veins, beats in my soul. Warmth in the bass, raw drums unfold. Swinging through the cracks where the world feels whole.
Whoa, crackling grooves, needle kiss the wax. Bassline warm like a train on tracks. Horn stab subtle, cut through the air. Rhythm so gritty, it's beyond repair. Chop, soul echoes, ghost in the beat. Street lamp flicker where the corners meet. Vinyl whisper secrets, history's tongue. Raw flow drips from a well that's young. Golden hour flow where the sun dips slow. Shadows stretch long while the vibe just glow. Every beat's a heartbeat, rhythm in tow. Golden hour flow, let the whole world know. Swing tight, drums hit with a jazzman's flair. Kicks like a box of snares tear the air. Dust on the loops, yet the sound so clean. Old school palette painted modern dreams. City hum beneath, heartbeat of the block. Clock can't stuck, but the groove won't stop. Chop, horns cry, mournful yet bright. Day turns to dusk, we rap through the night. The needle spins stories, the past alive. Soul sample chop makes the present thrive. Warmth in the bassline, rhythm in the breaks. Every drop's a treasure for the heads and the crates. Shadows dance, moonlight sipping gin. Vinyl crackle spins where the story begins. Horn stab sharp like a needle in the groove. Bassline warm, got the block in a soothe. Street lights flicker, pavement hums in cold. Drum breaks gritty where the secrets explode. Echoes of the past in the corners they clang. Chop soul loops, let the saxophone sing. Velvet dust in the cracks of the night. Swinging low where the stars take flight. Raw rhythm flows, life in the breaks. Truth in the groove, what the vinyl creates. Velvet dust in the cracks of the night. Swinging low where the stars take flight. Raw rhythm flows, life in the breaks. Truth in the groove, what the vinyl creates. whispers, alleys hold their breath. Boom bap, heartbeat, a life beyond death. Jazz notes wailing like ghosts on the prowl. Soul samples chop rough, but somehow each crack in the drum a tale unfolds. Warm bass raps like a winter cold cold. Rhythms raw, but the truth so tight. Boom bap symphony under street light. Horn cries soft, but it cuts like a blade. Vinyl loops, eternal memories replayed. Every chop a stitch in the fabric of soul. Every break a heartbeat, keeping it whole. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dust on the needle, a gospel in the groove. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the mood. Bassline waddles, a penguin in the snow. Drum breaks gritty like the city after it froze. Vinyl whispers, secrets in the static. Rhyme stretch elastic, bounce back acrobatic. Soul chops murmur, ghosts in the wax. Boom bap heartbeat, never skips a track. Crackling vinyl dreams, where the rhythm gleams. Jazz kiss the soul, stitched up the scene. Boom bap steady, where the heart redeems. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dreams. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dream. Crack, 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 crack. Swinging my step like Duke's brass in the rain. Chords loop eternal, escaping the mundane. Kick drum punches, Muhammad in the ring. Snare snaps echo, freedom's hymn they sing. A sax croons lonely down a midnight street. Samples stitched tight, a patchwork beat. The bass hums warm like a fire in the cold. Lyrics drip amber, stories untold. Static crackles, a time machine and sound. Spinning old tales where new ones are found. Jazz in the marrow, rap in the skin. A record spins round where it all begins. Needles dance on wax, no shoes on the floor. Jazz ghosts in the groove, I'm hearing folklore. Bassline heavy, it hugs like a bear. Drums swing gritty, dust hangs in the air. Rhyme sharp like edges on a broken plate. Chop soul samples, got my mind in a state. Loop it up proper, let the horn stab soft. Every line's raw silk, no thread count lost. Cracked and spun, story begun. Rhythm in my veins can't be undone. Dust in the light, beats weigh a ton. Cracked and spun, yeah. Mic checks in alleys where the echoes don't fade. Graffiti tag bars where the legends were made. My pen bleeds ink, feels more like a vein. Soul stitched to the beat, love mixed with the pain. Kick drums hit like a punch to the chest. Horn licks subtle, sax hums the rest. Vinyl pops, whisper secrets from the past. Every spin a sermon, shadows cast. Snare snap back like a rubber band tight. Some shimmer soft under street lamp light. Every scratch, scar, every groove a fight. Raw, unpolished, we just breathe and write.
shadows dance, moonlight sipping gin. Vinyl crackle spins where the story begins. Horn stab sharp like a needle in the groove. Bassline warm, got the block in the soothe. Street lights flicker, pavement hums and cold. Drum breaks gritty where the secrets explode. Echoes of the past in the corners they cling. Chop soul loops, let the saxophone sing.
Velvet dust in the cracks of the night, swinging low where the stars take flight. Raw rhythm flows, life in the breaks, truth in the groove, what the vinyl creates. What the vinyl creates, yeah.
Newspaper whispers, alleys hold their breath. Boom bap, heartbeat, a life beyond death. Jazz notes wailing like ghosts on the prowl. Soul samples chop rough, but somehow each crack in the drum, a tale unfolds. Warm bass raps like a winter cold. Rhythms raw, but the truth so tight. Boom bap symphony under street light.
Horn cries soft, but it cuts like a blade. Vinyl loops, eternal memories replayed. Every chopper stitch in the fabric of soul. Every break a heartbeat, keeping it whole. Keeping it whole.
Needles hit wax, the vinyl sighs. Crackling ghosts where the melody lies. Trumpets whisper, sharp as a thief's blade. Cut through the night where the shadows fade. Bassline stomping, heartbeat of the street. Drums hit heavy, syncopated feet. Crack wax dreams, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the seams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Piano keys drunk, stumble in the rain. Loops so gritty they carry the pain. Chop soul crooning, yesterday's cries. Horn stab soft like love in disguise. Bars raw as asphalt under scuffed shoes. Rhymes like graffiti, bold in their hues. Dust on the record, a story untold. Fingers trace circles, memories unfold. Jazz in the pocket, swinging the blood. Drum breaks hit like a slow moving flood. Crack wax dreams, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the seams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams.
Needles on wax, spinning stories untold. Dusty grooves where the secrets unfold. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the haze. Midnight thoughts in the vinyl's maze. Chop soul whispers, ghosts in the mix. Bassline warm, healing all the licks. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regret. Drums hit gritty, snapping like old twigs. Swing so smooth, got the cool cat dig. Rhymes dripping, syrup on a beat. Jazz in my veins, marching through the street. Trumpets a preacher, sax tells the truth. Boom bap gospel, eternal in its youth. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat slow. Chop sample shimmer, a moonlit glow. Echoes of a past that the future can't erase. This is the loop where finds its place. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop, crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets, living in the moment, no room for regret. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop, crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets, living in the moment, no room for regrets. Fade to black, horns crying goodbye. The groove still lingers, reaching the sky. Jazz and soul forever entwined in the loops we trust. Our spirits align.
Dust crackles, needle dances, groove eternal. Chop loop spinning, my soul infernal. Horn whisper soft like secrets untold. Bassline thick, rapping stories in gold. The rhythm slaps raw, no auto-tune glaze. Just beats breathing life in the smoky haze. Sim chills, kiss gently, snare hits with bite. Vinyl whisper secrets in the dead of night. Final dreams spinning through the scenes. Raw and gritty where the soul redeems. Chopped and stitched, melodies beam. Boom, bap, heartbeat, jazz in the strings. Keys dancing tipsy, sipping on swing. Bass walks heavy like it owns the ring. Drums break dirty, streets paved in grit. Rhymes cut sharp, every line a hit. Soul sample haunting, ghosts in the air. Voices of the past, they're everywhere. Horn stabs quick like daggers in the mist. Jazz flows eternal, beats can't resist. Crackle and pop, time machine in sound. Echoes of legends, their essence profound. Boom, bap, heartbeat, no need to refine. Raw truth echoes in every line. Dance, vinyl whispers through the static haze. Horn stab sharp, slicing time, cutting through the maze. Chop loops echo, ghosts of old soul croons. Bassline warm, walks the room like late Junes. Crackles in the groove, stories buried in wax. Drum breaks gritty, hitting hard like train tracks. Raw rhythms unravel, truth spills on the floor. This beat's a time machine, through the past we explore. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes high. Boom bap, heartbeat, born alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Jazz goes swell, muted trumpets in the mist. Chopped in loop times and tape that can't resist. Bassline hums low like a secret it tells. Drums hit rugged city streets, crack shells. Swing through the measures, syncopation tight rhythms break daylight from the depth of the night. Raw flow gritty, every line's a brush stroke. Painting life's chaos, this groove ain't no joke. Broken records still spin, life's imperfections. Each crack a lesson, each beat a confession. Warm bass hugs tight, drums punch through the strife. This is music eternal, the soundtrack to life. Bend it back, rewind, let the needle ride. So trapped in grooves where the echoes high. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. So trapped in grooves where the echoes high. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive.
Hey, rap, take down.
Dust on the groove, needle skipping the past. Horn stabs cut sharp, shadows overcast. Warm bassline hum like a pulse in the dark. Grit clings to the kick, a street lamp spark. Chopped soul whispers through smoky air. Rhythms of ghosts floating everywhere. Breaks hit raw, jagged edge of a scene. Vinyl dream spinning, looped in between. Crack vinyl dream spinning on repeat. Dust in the air, rhythm moves my feet. Soul in the static, heart in the beat. Crack vinyl dreams where the old and new meet.
Crumple paper thoughts, scribble lines in the fold. Stories of the young, told by the old. Jazz croons low, secrets in his veins. Boom bap swings like midnight trains. Drums gritty as the gravel underfoot. Every snare a knock, every hi-hat a foot. Raw flow weaving through the cracks in the track. History's alive and it's bringing us back.
Spin back, rewind, time don't heal. Grooves tell stories that the silence steals. Warmth in the hiss, life in the break. Every scratch a scar, every beat a stake.
Hit wax hissing like a serpent. Dust on the groove, stories from the urban. Yeah. Crates full of secrets, fingerprints of legends. Spin back the clock, every tick's a lesson. Breaks so gritty, drums punch the pavement. Soul in the cracks, jazz whispers adjacent. Bassline heavy, like it carries the weight of a city in motion. And a dream running late, vinyl dream, crackle in the scene, chop soul memory, stitched through the clean. Warm bass speaks, horn stabs reply, boom bap heartbeat, keeps the vibe alive. Chop the jazz, flip it like a pancake, soul sample singing, syrup on a damn plate, drums got swing. Shuffle through the back streets, bassline grumbles, grittier than cracked teeth. Horn stab subtle, sharper than a razor. Loop stitch tight, tighter than a blazer. Snare snap echoes, bounce off the bricks. Rhymes hit raw like the vinyl's first click. Spin it back, let the brakes breathe slow. Jazz chords humming like they already know. This is the essence, the dust and the grime. A groove for the ages, beyond space and time.
Needles dance, vinyl whispers through the static haze. Horn stab sharp, slicing time, cutting through the maze. Chop loops echo, ghosts of old soul croons. Baseline warm, walks the room like late June's. Crackles in the groove, stories buried in wax. Drum breaks gritty, hitting hard like train tracks. Raw rhythms unravel, truth spills on the floor. This beat's a time machine, through the past we explore.
Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom, bap, part, heartbeat, growing alive. Vinyl reverie, where the castles fly. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom, bap, part, heartbeat, growing alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classes survive. Yeah.
Jazz goes swell, mute the trumpets in the mist. Chop the loop, times a tape that can't resist. Bassline hums low, like a secret it tells. Drums hit rugged city streets, crack shells. Swing through the measures, syncopation tight. Rhythms break daylight from the depth of the night. Raw flow gritty, every line's a brush stroke. Painting life's chaos, this groove ain't no joke. Broken records still spin, life's imperfections. Each crackle a lesson, each beat a confession. Warm bass hugs tight, drums punch through the strife. This is music eternal, the soundtrack to life.
Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom, bap, heartbeat, growing alive. Final reverie, where the classes survive. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom, bap, heartbeat, growing alive. Final reverie, where the classes survive.
Hums like a hymn, bassline heavy, drums punching in the dim. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop loop spinning, trapped in golden days. Crackling memories, dust ghosts on the plate. Turntable time machine spinning out the fate. Rhymes drip thick, syrup on a high stack. So stitched in, can't bring it back. Vinyl reverie, sound cuts like a dream. Broken beats, weaving through the smoky cream. Soul in the rhythm, raw truth in the seams. Final reverie, the past ain't what it seems. Cymbals whisper, hi-hats kiss the air. Drum breaks, stagger, rhythm dancing in despair. Bassline lurking, creeping beneath the floor. Melodies a phantom, knocking on the door. Dust coats the surface, time etched in the wax. Every crackle whispers secrets of the track. Sampled live stitch, a quilt of broken notes. Echoes of a choir, hanging in the throats. Spinning stories in the grain. Every rotation, a cycle of pain. A saxophone weeps, its tears rain brass. History caught in a static, never pass. Yeah, never. Needles hit wax, the vinyl sighs. Crackling ghosts where the melody lies. Trumpets whisper, sharp as a thief's blade. Cut through the night where the shadows fade. Bassline stomping, heartbeat up the street. Drums hit heavy, syncopated feet. Crack, wax dreams spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the scene. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Piano keys, drum, stumble in the rain. Loops so gritty, they carry the pain. Chop soul crooning, yesterday's cries. Horn steps soft like love in disguise. Bars raw as asphalt under scuffed shoes. Rhymes like graffiti, bold in their hues. Dust on the record, story untold. Fingers trace circles, memories unfold. Jazz in the pocket, swing in the blood. Drum breaks hit like a slow moving flood. Track, wax, dreams, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the seams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. In a brown paper bag, corner store wisdom, a tag for a rag. Street lights flicker, shadows run long. Vinyl crackle hums like an old jazz song. Loose laces, still I'm chasing these paces. Time slips erases, familiar faces. Dusty loops spin life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Dusty loops spin life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Rust on the gates, squeak with the wind. City's heartbeat plays through the den. Brick walls whisper secrets in the mortar. Echoes of hustlers, son and a daughter. Born souls gripping, crack concrete gripping. Baseline thumping, soul still dripping. Dripping, dripping, dripping. stabs cut through the smoky haze. Chop soul samples rewinding my days. Every crackle, every hiss tells a story. Each drum break a moment of fleeting glory. Dusty loops spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Dusty loops spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Let the snare swing, let the bass line ride. In the vinyl song where the ghosts reside. This gritty reverie, my 90s design. Hip-hop heartbeat, ever mine. Through the cracks in the pavement, echoes in the alleys where the moonlight's fragrant. Street lamp halos, a saxophone cries, rust on the melody, truth never lies. Corners curve sharp like the edge of a blade. Crates full of records where the classics get played. Orange stab sharp, punctuate the night air. Vinyl crack of wisdom, spinning stories right there. Under streetlight serenade, light gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Bassline warm, heartbeats syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Fingers trace grooves like maps of the soul. Every break a heartbeat, every sample a goal. Dust on the needle, but the vibe's still pure. Past lives speak, ancient rhythms endure. Chop soul whispers, ghost voices hum. Boom bap, the language where the storytellers come. Grit in the snare, wisdom in the tone. Every hit a chapter carved in cobblestone. Under streetlight serenade, light gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Bassline warm, heartbeat syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Needle spin, wax whisper, secrets in the groove. Bassline strolls heavy, like it's got nothing to prove. Horn stab soft, but cut sharper than a barber's blade. Soul loops haunt the air, memories in the fade. Drums break gritty, dust dancing in the snare's breath. Rhythm hits raw, like a boxer's glove to the chest. Chop samples talk, ghosts of jazz in the night. Each note a candle, flickering dim but burning bright. Crack vinyl dream, the soundtrack of the soul, where the groove never stops and the stories unfold. Spin it back, let it ride, let the rhythm take control. Crack vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul. The sound Trumpets call out like a lost voice in the fall. Kick and snare argue, percussion's dialogue. Bass hums warm, cradling thoughts in its sway. Rhymes feel loose, scattered notes on display. Static whisper secrets, hiss of the past. Time stitched together, moments meant to last. Flow swings timeless, pendulum on the track. Jazz in my veins, boom bap on my back. Dusty grooves where memories reside. Broken records still spin, never cast aside. The warmth of imperfection, raw and divine. In cracked vinyl dreams, my soul aligns. Dust crackles, needle dances, groove eternal. Chop loop spinning, my soul infernal. Horn whisper soft like secrets untold. Bassline thick, rapping stories in gold. The rhythm slaps raw, no auto-tune glaze. Just beats breathing life in the smoky haze. Sim chills kiss gently, snare hits with bite. Vinyl whisper secrets in the dead of night. Vinyl dreams spinning through the scenes. Raw and gritty where the soul redeems. Chopped and stitched, melodies beam. Boom bap heartbeat, jazz in the strings. Keys dancing tipsy, sipping on swing. Bass walks heavy like it owns the ring. Drums break dirty, streets paved in grit. Rhymes cut sharp, every line a hit. Soul sample haunting, ghosts in the air. Voices of the past, they're everywhere. Horn stabs quick like daggers in the mist. Jazz flows eternal, beats can't resist. Crackle and pop, time machine in sound. Echoes of legends, their essence profound. Boom bap heartbeat, no need to refine. Raw truth echoes in every line.
Na 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 na. Ah na 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 na.
Yeah. Needles hit wax, the crackle speaks first. Bassline heavy, make the speakers burst. Drums gritty, dirt clings to each snare. Soul chop the loop, ghost notes in the air. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Vinyl spinning stories of the old school days.
Crack soul, spinning around the grooves. Each break a heartbeat, making heads move.
Crack soul,
stitch with rhythm and flow. From the needle to the mic, let the stories grow.
dusty grooves, fingerprints on the plate. Every loop a lifeline, no room for fate. Jazz ghosts whisper in the saxophone's breath. Boom bap, heartbeat, life after death. Words raw, they bleed, no sugar, no fluff. Grits in the grain, smooth and rough. Horns cry soft, then scream with mics. Drums swing left, then pull back right. Warmth in the cracks where the real ones dwell. Chop jazz,
Boom bap,
my carousel.
Crack soul,
Spin around the grooves, each break a heartbeat, making heads move. Crack soul. Stitch with rhythm and flow, from the needle to the mic, let the stories roll.
Pocket, dust on the groove, let it knock it. One step cut through the gossip. Warm bass walk through the mosh pit. Warm bass line, cold word on my shoulders. Classic boom bap, jazz soul in the folders. Raw riff and flow, crackle on the break. Top jazz samples make the whole block sway, no fake.
Dusty needle do the two-step, snapping the snare. Gritty drum break, smack teeth out the air. Subtle horn stabs creeping, jaw get checked. Soul loop, whole room nod they neck. Swing on the hi-hat. Drunk off the groove, kick drum, gut punch, force faith to move. Crate smell basement, mold on the spine. Found God in the dollar bin, tucked in the blind. Warm low end, hug ribs, heavy pecan. Pocket so deep, lose watch, lose time. Words in the cracks of the wax they drip. Snare hand, backhand, doubt in the lip.
Classic raw, no gloss, no filtered on pain. Jazz piano talk slick, blue notes in the rain. Sample on the chop block, stuttered and bleed. Flip that sorrow to a loop we need. Warm rimming, whole room feel sewn. Drum break, swing, turn bad news to a throne. Soul on the hook, grandma humming the dust. Basement cathedral, boom bap trust, snakes in the budget. Steel drums break bread, horn stab, headbutt. Fear in the head, I rap from the grit in the groove. Not charts, kick, snare, script, carve truth on hearts. Vinyl crackle whisper. Don't rush, just ride. Warm bass line. Tuck the herd inside. Classic hip-hop. On a night this cold, jazz in the blood, break beats in the soul.
Shadows dance, moonlight sipping gin. Vinyl crackle spins where the story begins. Horn stab sharp like a needle in the groove. Bassline warm, got the block in the soothe. Street lights flicker, pavement hums and cold. Drum breaks gritty where the secrets explode. Echoes of the past in the corners they cling. Chop soul loops, let the saxophone sing.
Velvet dust in the cracks of the night, swinging low where the stars take flight. Raw rhythm flows, life in the breaks. Truth in the groove, what the vinyl creates. What the vinyl creates, yeah.
Newspaper whispers, alleys hold their breath. Boom bap, heartbeat, a life beyond death. Jazz notes wailing like ghosts on the prowl. Soul samples chop rough, but somehow each crack in the drum, a tale unfolds. Warm bass raps like a winter cold. Rhythms raw, but the truth so tight. Boom bap symphony under streetlight.
Horn cries soft, but it cuts like a blade. Vinyl loops, eternal memories replayed. Every chop a stitch in the fabric of soul. Every break a heartbeat, keeping it whole. Keeping it whole.
Wax whispers, stories from the crates. Snare snap sharp like back alley debates. Horn staff, subtle shadows creep on the wall. Soul trapped in loops, a memory recall. Yeah, yeah. Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free. Fingers on faders, chopping dreams to bits. Piano keys, weak laced with smoky rips. Drums hit gritty, dust clouds the air. Rhymes hit steady, they linger, they stare. Vinyl crackle speaks, ancient spirits awake. Each bar a relic, every line an earthquake. Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free. Oh, city lights flicker, sax moans low. Rhythm of the night where the secrets flow. Footsteps sync with the beat on the street. Echoes of the past in the drum's heartbeat. Midnight reverie, vinyl ghosts align. Crates of the soul, melodies intertwine. Lost in the groove where time won't bind. Midnight reverie, the rhythm rewind.
Dust pops, needle drop, shadows in the groove, crackling memories. Records still move, films tap, ghost of a saxophone, echoes of Harlem Nights, whispers of home. Crates full of stories, spun in the dark. Each scratch a scar, each loop a spark. Time bends, stretching like a smoky haze. The past plays present, the vinyl obeys. Spin it back, let the soul unwind. Midnight vinyl, the heartbeat of time. Crackle and hum, where the rhythm aligns. Spin it back, let the soul unwind. Warm bassline strolls, fingers snap slow. Drum breaks gritty, but they still glow. Trumpet stab sharp like a lover's goodbye. Horns moan low like a train passing by. Chop soul samples stitched with care. Voices of the past hanging in the air. Rhyme spills raw, wrapped in the swing. A moment caught forever. Hear the city sing. Spin it back, let the soul unwind. It on down. Whoa, let the soul unwind. Spin it back, let the soul unwind. Oh, let the soul unwind. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Street lamp flicker, shadows dance on the wall.
Every beat a heartbeat, every word a call. Late night confessions, whisper to the west. Life pressed eternal, no turning back.
Saxophones cry, bassline heavy, heartbeat amplify. Vinyl whispers, needles dance precise. Cracks in the groove where the soul takes flight. Chop samples, echoes from another time. Horn staves, punctuate the rhythm's climb. Dusty loops cradle the rhyme, it's divine. A boom bap symphony, grit in its prime. Swinging through the cracks, where the jazz resides. Horn stab sharp, like a dagger inside. Warm bass rise, gritty drums collide. Swinging through the cracks, let the rhythm guide. The break hits dirty, snare snaps tight, kick stumps steady. In the shadows of night, soul chops smooth like a chef with the blade. Cooking up classics from the wax that's played. Snatch a phrase, flip it, watch it ignite. Past meets present, everything's in sight. Rhythm syncopated, mind takes flight. Hip-hop's heartbeat, the eternal right. Crackles in the silence, stories untold. Jazz in my veins, beats in my soul. Warmth in the bass, raw drums unfold. Swinging through the cracks, where the world feels whole.
Dust on the needle, hissing like a kettle. Chop loops bounce, beats heavy as metal. Saxophone whisper soft on the gravel. Snare crack sharp, footprints of travel. Vinyl grooves twist, stories they unravel. City lights flicker, neon poems and battles. Street corner sermons, wisdom from the shadow. Pavement preachers deep past the chapel. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks laid. Hip-hop soul, where the jazz cats stray. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks laid. Hip-hop soul, where the jazz cats stray. Yeah. Crack sidewalks, echoes in the cracks. Soul sample haunt, ghosts on wax. Bassline thick, raps round the tracks. Boom bap, heartbeat, rhythm never lacks. Trumpet wails blow, calls through the night. Rhyme schemes dance, shadow box in the light. Grit in the groove, struggles take flight. Classic as the moon, eternal as the fight. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks laid. Hip-hop soul, where the jazz can spray. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks laid. Hip-hop soul, where the jazz can stray. Wait.
Crackles in the groove, needle doing ballet spins, drums hitting gritty like a city shadow sings. Horn stabs cut sharp, a brass blade on the night. Baseline warm, it hugs me, keeping wrongs feeling right. Vinyl whisper secrets, a time machine in wax. Snare snaps like a whip, memories taking tracks. Keys drunk on soul, slurring notes in the breeze. This beat a time capsule, locked with melodies. Crackling vinyl nights, where the soul takes flight. Horn stabs sparking bright, in the jazz touch light. Raw breaks, warm bass, a world out of sight. Crackling vinyl nights, crackling vinyl nights. Chop shop with the loops, past lives resurrected. Dusty grooves collide, the perfect beat selected. I'm swinging with the ghost, sax notes in the fall. Rhythms raw and gritty, scratching true from the smalls. Drum break, stagger drum, stumbling through the track. Bassline like a heartbeat, keeping time intact. Soul sample croon soft, like a mother's hum. A lullaby of struggle, where the city's from. Piano keys fall like raindrops in the alley. Horn blows a story from Harlem to the valley. Warmth of the bass wraps the night in its cold. Grit of the drums, the raw truth that it rolls. Crackling vinyl nights, where the soul takes flight. Horn stabs sparking bright, in the jazz touch light. Raw breaks, warm bass, a world out of sight. Crackling vinyl nights, crackling vinyl nights. Through the cracks in the pavement, echoes in the alleys where the moonlight's fragrant. Street lamp halos, a saxophone cries, rust on the melody, truth never lies. Corners curve sharp like the edge of a blade. Crates full of records where the classics get played. Orange stab sharp, punctuate the night air. Vinyl crack of wisdom, spinning stories right there. Under streetlight serenade, night gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Bassline warm, heartbeats syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Fingers trace grooves like maps of the soul. Every break a heartbeat, every sample a goal. Dust on the needle, but the vibe's still pure. Past lives speak, ancient rhythms endure. Chop soul whispers, ghost voices hum. Boom bap, the language where the storytellers come. Grit in the snare, wisdom in the tone. Every hit a chapter carved in cobblestone. The streetlight serenade, light gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Bassline warm, heartbeat syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. cracks, groove, whispers a tale, baseline stomping heavy, ship without a sail, dusty horns breathe life, crack soul in the mix, jazz ghosts in the pocket playing licks, taking risks, impulse hits soft like snakes in the grass, chopped up memories, shadows from the past, my pen bleeds rhythm, syncopation divine, every word a stitch in the fabric of time, vinyl crackle, soul unravel, beats that never fail, warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail, boom bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit, classic like the jazz, raw habits or the crackle, soul unravel, beats that never fail, warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail, boom bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit, classic like the jazz, raw habits automatic, horn stab sharp like blades through the air, break swing gritty, we dance without care, city blocks hum with the sound of the grind, every loop a clock tick, rewind the design, concrete symphony, spray can symphonist, echoes in the alleyways, boom bap, hypnotist, my tongue spits textures, colors unseen, chop samples, paint pictures where the soul intervenes.
All the rattles and snaps, stories trapped in the wax, echo chambers of pain, love and fact. All of the grooves carved deep, each one alive, from struggle to glory, the edge of the night.
Crack vinyl, whispering, tales from the groove. Soul loop infinite, the needle won't move. Baseline thick, syrup slow, it oozes. Kicks hit like they tryna settle bruises. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. Dust clouds dance, ghosts of past days.
Spinning in the static, stories untold. This dusty soul symphony never gets old. Chop jazz breathing, heat in the cold. Rhythm in the rubble, heart made of gold.
Snare snaps reckless, echo in the stairwell. Shadows paint murals where the lost ones dwell. Wordplay puzzles, corners of my mind. Jazz no stagger like they sipping on wine. City grit gospel, sidewalks hum. Every break a heartbeat, every rhyme a drum. Crackle in the silence, secrets in the hiss. Time machine grooves, moments I miss. Fragments of a melody stitched in the seams. This wax spins reality, flips in the dreams.
Spinning in the static, stories untold. This dusty soul symphony never gets old. Chop jazz breathing, heat in the cold. Rhythm in the rubble, heart made of gold.
Faded to the crackle, let the drums decay. Jazz ghosts linger where the vinyl lay. East Coast mantra, raw and unclean. Boom bap, heartbeat, living the dream. The dream, the dream.
City hum whispers through the cracks in the pavement. Echoes in the alleys where the moonlight's fragrant. Street lamp halos, a saxophone cries. Rust on a melody, truth never lies. Corners curve sharp like the edge of a blade. Crates full of records where the classics get played. Horn stab sharp, punctuate the night air. Vinyl crack of wisdom spinning stories right there.
On the street lights serenades, life gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Baseline warm, heartbeat syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Where the real ones congregate.
Yeah. Fingers trace grooves like maps of the soul. Every break a heartbeat, every sample a gold. Dust on the needle, but the vibe's still pure. Past lives speak, ancient rhythms endure. Chop soul whispers, ghost voices hum. Boom bap the language where the storytellers come. Grit in the snare, wisdom in the tone. Every hit a chapter carved in cobblestone. Under street lights, serenades, life gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Baseline warm, heartbeat syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Where the real ones congregate.
Yeah. Dust on the groove, needle digging in the static. Echoes from the past, vinyl whispers automatic. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the smoky air. Bassline warm, wraps me in the velvet snare. Soul chopped in bits, memory sliced on wax. Gritty drum breaks punch, got me spitting facts. Rhyme schemes tangle, threads in the needle. Spinning through the decades, the vibe stay lethal. Crack vinyl dreams, playing through the night. Soul in the rhythm, keep the fire light. Broken groove sing, stories unfold. Classic and raw, worth more than gold. Piano keys cry, raindrops on the block. Time loops eternal, the rhythm never stops. Drums hit the pavement, syncopated speech. Wisdom in the echoes, lessons they teach. Sample voices haunt, ghosts of the greats. Jazz riffs dance while the history waits. Warm bass hums, heartbeats in the street. Every bar crafted, the cipher's complete. Swinging in the shadows, beats kiss the light. Horn stabs echo, slicing through the night. Layers unravel, life's a jazz tune. Boom bap, heartbeat under the pale moon. Dust on the needle, a gospel in the groove. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the mood. Bassline waddles, a penguin in the snow. Drum breaks gritty like the city after it froze. Vinyl whispers, secrets in the static. Rhymes stretch, elastic, bounce back, acrobatic. Soul chops murmur, ghosts in the wax. Boom bap, heartbeat, never skips a track.
Vinyl dream, where the rhythm gleams. Jazz kiss the soul, stitched up the seams. Boom bap steady, where the heart redeems. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dreams.
Yeah. Swinging swing in my step like Duke's brass in the rain. Chords loop eternal, escaping the mundane. Kick drum punches, Muhammad in the ring. Snare snaps echo, freedom's hymn they sing. A sax croons lonely down a midnight street. Sample stitched tight, a patchwork beat. The bass hums warm like a fire in the cold. Lyrics drip amber, stories untold.
Static crackles, a time machine and sound. Spinning old tales where new ones are found. Jazz in the marrow, rap in the skin. A record spins round where it all begins.
Yeah.
Need that raw, need that crackle, need that warm bassline, need that head to rattle. Raw vinyl crackle, warm gritty groove, classic boom bap, make the room just move. Soul in the sample, jazz in the breaks, bassline heavy, make the whole block shake. Raw vinyl crackle, warm gritty groove, classic boom bap, make the room just move. Dust in the needle, soul in my teeth, crate in the kitchen, drums underneath. Chopped up jazz, little horn just jab, swing on the snare, whole track do a dab. Warm bass hum, under floorboard thunder, kick drum rumble, front door wonder, snare drum snap, oh boom in the boom, basement anthem turn the stadium room. Tape hiss, halo round a loop, keys off center, still cooking up soup. Brakes get battered, chopped in the dash, ghost no shuffle, pocket got cash. Soul in the fragment, auntie in the phrase, choir in the crackle, Sunday in the haze, grit on the groove, no gloss, no cap, whole life pressed in a warm wax. Raw vinyl crackle, warm gritty groove, classic boom bap, make the room just move. Soul in the sample, jazz in the breaks, bassline heavy, make the whole block shake. Raw vinyl crackle, warm gritty groove, classic boom bap, make the room just move. Fader on zero, hit still talk, needle in the sleeve, beat still walk. Raw rhythmic flow, swing in the chest, warm bassline, tuck the night to rest. Chugga donut, chugga donut, chugga chugga donut, chugga donut, chugga donut, chugga donut, chugga
Needles dance on wax, no shoes on the floor. Jazz ghosts in the groove, I'm hearing folklore. Bassline heavy, it hugs like a bear. Drums swing gritty, dust hangs in the air. Rhyme sharp like edges on a broken plate. Chop soul samples, got my mind in a state. Loop it up proper, let the horn stab soft. Every line's raw silk, no thread count lost.
Cracked and spun, the story begun. Rhythm in my veins can't be undone. Dust in the light, beats weigh a ton. Cracked and spun, yeah.
Mic checks in alleys where the echoes don't fade. Graffiti tag bars where the legends were made. My pen bleeds ink, feels more like a vein. Soul stitched to the beat, love mixed with the pain. Kick drums hit like a punch to the chest. Horn licks subtle, sax hums the rest. Vinyl pops, whisper secrets from the past. Every spin a sermon, shadows cast.
Snare snap back like a rubber band tight. Some shimmer soft under street lamp light. Every scratch a scar, every groove a fight. Raw, unpolished, we just breathe and write.
Crackling grooves, needle kiss the wax. Baseline warm like a train on tracks. Horn stab subtle, cut through the air. Rhythm so gritty, it's beyond repair. Chop, soul echoes, ghost in the beat. Street lamp flicker where the corners meet. Final whisper secrets, history's tongue. Raw flow drips from a well that's young. Golden hour flow where the sun dips slow. Shadows stretch long while the vibe just glow. Every beat's a heartbeat, rhythm in tow. Golden hour flow, let the whole world know. Swing tight, drums hit with a jazzman's flair. Kicks like a boxer, snares tear the air. Dust on the loops, yet the sound so clean. Old school palette painted modern dream. City hum beneath, heartbeat of the block. Clock can't stuck, but the groove won't stop. Chop, horns cry, mournful yet bright. Day turns to dusk, we rap through the night. The needle spins stories, the past alive. Soul sample chop makes the present thrive. Warm in the baseline, rhythm in the breaks. Every drop's a treasure for the heads and the crates. Needles on wax, the static hum sings. Horn stabs cutting through like a bee with no wings. Baseline walking, sneakers scuffed on the floor. Drums knocking heavy, kicking down the back door. Vinyl memory spinning, yesterday's ghost. Chopped soul loops, butter bread, Sunday's toast. Rhymes dripping raw, syrup slow from the tree. Swinging in the pocket where the groove set me free, yeah. Crackling grooves, where the past still moves. Dust on the needle, but the soul improves. Hip-hop jazzed up, and the rhythm it grooves. Crackling grooves, yeah, crackling grooves. City lights flicker, night painted in haze. Trumpets whisper low, shadows dance in a maze. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw breaks in the veins. Each line a sketch, graffiti stained trains. Cobble streets echo, voices bounce off the walls. Sample saxophones crying, the night softly calls. Pen scratching paper, my weapon, my muse. Wrapped in the warmth of these crackling grooves. The horns, they speak secrets only the night knows. The drums, they tell tales of the highs and the lows. Bassline hums deep, a river that flows. In these crackling grooves, the rhythm just grows. The rhythm just grows.
time machine's ignition. Chop, horn, whisper secrets, rhythms beg permission. Warm bass hugs the groove, gritty drums on a mission. Echoes of soul singers, lost in smoky ambition. Finals got a pulse, heart skips on the brakes. Scratch my history, feel the grooves it makes. Time was like a saxophone in a lover's mistake. Every crackle a story, every pop's a quake. Crack final dream, spin the pain away. Melodies of gold, haunting yesterday. Crack final dream, what the records say. Soul stitched and wax, won't let this decay. Trumpet wails, city tales, a moonlit confessional. Boom bap sermons from a past that's perpetual. Bass lines and spine beats speak the intellectual. Chop jazz loops turn the mundane exceptional. Echoes from the needle singing ghosts of before. Time capsule spinning on a wax and dance floor. Soul trapped in spirals begging encore. Gritty resurrection give the past some more. Broken notes in the static, harmonies disguised. Drums roar like truths, no mask, no lies. Horn stabs cut through night, sharp as goodbyes. This is the sound of memories refusing to die.
Groove spins, time rewinds, dusty loops where the soul aligns. Horn stabs echo with smoky room breath. Jazz whisper secrets from the depths beneath. Crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Saxophone weeps, shadows start to sway. Boom bap snaps keep the night at bay. Streets tell stories and the rhythms glow. Echoes of the past in the beats we sow. Vinyl pops, life's cracks in the sound. Every floor's a treasure, every loop profound. Horn calls the moon, the bass hugs tight. Drums lead the charge in the endless night. The groove still remains, echoing the beauty in all our stains. Raw rhythmic flow, it's a world unseen.
Need that crackle on the loop, dust in the groove, needle tap steady, heartbeat, boom, boom, boom. Swing in my step, snare got a chip tooth. Horn stab cutting through the fog, old room, small booth. Dust on the wax, my past in the kick drum. Soul in the chops, whole block in the bass drum. Finger on the fader, wrist drip, no jewel. Only sweat on the cap, brim tape. This real fuel, floor hum, warm buzz. Plug halfway in, I rap over ghosts, they clap from within. Warm bass line, make the cold world bend. Jazz in the drums at the raw break blend. Classic boom bap where the crack vinyl sings. Soul in the pocket, in the swing, swing, swing. Warm bass line, boom bass, not the trends. HipHop breaks for my day one friends. Hi-hat shuffle, little drunk, still clean. Kick drum stumbling, two-step in the machine. Sample got a grandma hum. Sunday in the stew, turn the sad car blue, and the whole crew food.
Grit in the snare from the crate cut scars. Turntable tattoo with invisible bars. Rap from the diaphragm, smell dust in my lungs. Whole room off key, but the rhythm stay young. Subtle horn stab, then we fade to the pop. Needle lift slow, but the groove don't stop. Warm bass line, keep playing in my head. When the record stops spinning, I'm still breaking the bread.
Crackles in the groove, needle doing ballet spins. Drums hitting gritty, like a city shadow sings. Horn stabs cut sharp, a brass blade on the night. Bassline warm, it hugs me, keeping wrongs feeling right. Vinyl whisper secrets, a time machine in wax. Snare snaps like a whip, memories taking tracks. Keys drunk on soul, slurring notes in the breeze. This beat a time capsule, locked with melodies. Crackling vinyl nights, where the soul takes flight. Horn stabs sparking bright, in the jazz touch light. Raw breaks, warm bass, a world out of sight. Crackling vinyl nights, crackling vinyl nights. Chop shop with the loops, past lives resurrected. Dusty grooves collide, the perfect beat selected. I'm swinging with the ghost, sax notes in the fall. Rhythms raw and gritty, scratching truth from the small. Drum break, stagger drum, stumbling through the track. Bassline like a heartbeat, keeping time intact. Soul sample croon soft, like a mother's hum. A lullaby of struggle, where the city's from. Piano keys fall like raindrops in the alley. Horn blows a story from Harlem to the valley. Warmth of the bass wraps the night in its cold. Grit of the drums, the raw truth that it wrote. Crackling vinyl nights, where the soul takes flight. Horn stabs sparking bright, in the jazz touch light. Raw breaks, warm bass, a world out of sight. Crackling vinyl nights, crackling vinyl nights. Yeah, crackling vinyl whisper, needle digs deep grooves, horn stabs cutting air, shadow corner moves. Drum breaks gritty like the pavement underfoot. Bassline warm, melts the chill, never stays put. Fragments of a soul loop circle in my mind. Chop memory spinning, a melody unrefined. Echoes of the past dancing, smoky twilight. A reverie at midnight, truth blurs in the sight. Midnight, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines and the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Street
lamp halos flicker, jazz whispers in my ear. Grit of the snare snap, city's heartbeat clear. Boom bap symphony, the rhythm paints the scene. Notes drip like honey, bittersweet and serene. Streets alive, the cracks hold stories untold. Vinyl loops unravel, secrets spun in gold. Every horn stab a sentence, every drum hit a phrase. This is raw, this is real, no polish, just haze.
Midnight, where the echoes hum, warm bass lines and the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Fingers on wax, needle spinning a tail. Dusty groove where the soul prevails. Bassline thick, gripping my chest tight. Drums gritty, snapping through the moonlight. Horn whisper, shadows dance on the wall. Jazz goes hard, they answer my call. Midnight vinyl dreams, where the rhythm screams, crackling through the seams. Life ain't what it seems. Chop loops rewind, my soul aligns. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Snare hits raw, peeling paint from the past. Kick drum heavy like it's built to outlast. Notes from a trumpet kiss the smoky air. Spitting rhymes vivid, emotions laid bare. Sax cries low, the streets hum along. Every line a brick in my kingdom of song. Crackle, pop, memories in the groove. Shifting through time, I let the rhythm move. Every break a heartbeat, every chop a breath. Living through the vinyl till there's nothing left. Midnight vinyl dreams, where the rhythm screams, crackling through the seams. Life ain't what it seems. Chop loops rewind, my soul aligns. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Black needle lifts from the plate, but the echoes linger, they resonate. Jazz in my veins, hip-hop in my soul. Midnight vinyl dreams, I'll never let it go. Dust pop, a time machine's ignition. Chop, horn whisper secrets, rhythms beg permission. Warm bass hugs the groove, gritty drums on a mission. Echoes of soul singers, lost in smoky ambition. Vinyl's got a pulse, heart skips on the brakes. Scratch my history, feel the grooves it makes. Time was like a saxophone and a lover's mistake. Every crackle a story, every pop's a quake. Crack vinyl dream, spin the pain
tells a moonlit confessional. Boom bap sermons from a past that's perpetual. Bass lines and spine beats speak the intellectual. Chop jazz loops turn the mundane exceptional. Echoes from the needle singing ghosts of before. Time capsule spinning on a wax and dance floor. Soul trapped in spirals begging encore. Gritty resurrection give the past some more. Broken notes in the static, harmonies disguised. Drums roar like truths, no mask, no lies. Horn stabs cut through night, sharp as goodbyes. This is the sound of memories refusing to die.
Kiss the groove, bassline thick, make the spirit move. Chop, jazz, whisper, soul on the splice. Drum breaks gritty, cold cuts precise. Vinyl memories spinning round the room. Echoes of the horns, warm as afternoon. Stack crates dusty, stories untold. Rhythms carved in wax, treasures of old. Vinyl reverie spinning slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Time, let's go. Time, let's go. Yeah. Swing through the static, ghost of miles. Horn, stab, sharp, slicing through the trials. Boom, bap, heartbeat, thump in the chest. Jazz, chop, finally, soul confess. Turntables hum, hymns of the past. Breaks hit hard, shadows they cast. Loop the truth, let it play on repeat. Raw and rugged, rhythm complete. Crates hold secrets, grooves hold time. Every pop and hiss, every rhythm divine. Needle drops, the world aligns. Soul eternal, and the wax we find. Vinyl reverie, spin it slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Time, let's go. Yeah. Time, let's go.
Dust in the groove, needle kissing the wax. Memories looping, time collapse. Horn stab sharp, like a blade through smoke. Chop soul singing, every crackle spoke. Warm bass walls, fingers plucking the truth. Drum brace gritty, spitting tales of the youth. Yeah, vinyl spins, my reverie begins. A needle drops where the soul's within. Chop jazz, raw bass lines him. Feel the swing as the rhythm wins. Boom bap heartbeat, breaking the dawn. Soul chop fine, like a chef with charm. Pianos whisper, their chords confess. Life's a jam session, a beautiful mess. Drums hit heavy, like steps on stone. Each snare a spark, lighting up the zone. Hear the crackle, ooh, that's the soul talking. Bassline struts, rhythm keeps walking. Horn cries out, like a voice from the past. Timeless, gritty, made to last. Final spins, my reverie begins. A needle drops where the soul's within. Chop jazz, raw bass lines him. Feel the swing as the rhythm wins.
Yeah. Crackling vinyl whisper, needle digs deep grooves, horn stabs cutting air, shadow corner moves. Drum breaks gritty like the pavement underfoot. Bassline warm, melts the chill, never stays put. Fragments of a soul loop circle in my mind. Chop memory, spinning a melody and refine. Echoes of the past dancing, smoky twilight. A reverie at midnight, truth blurs in the sight.
Midnight, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines and the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Street lamp halos flicker, jazz whispers in my ear. Grit of the snare snap, city's heartbeat clear. Boom bap symphony, the rhythm paints the scene. Notes drip like honey, bittersweet and serene. Streets alive, the cracks hold stories untold. Vinyl loops unravel, secrets spun in gold. Every horn stab a sentence, every drum hit a phrase. This is raw, this is real, no polish, just haze.
Midnight, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines and the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Hum, shadows dance with the curve. Vinyl cracker whispers got the beat preserved. Warm bass line strolling, gritty drums talking. Every step a sermon, my kicks keep knocking. Horn stab sharp, cut the air like a dagger. Rhyme swing smooth, got the jazz in my swagger. Soul chopped in pieces, fragments of the oldest groove. A time capsule, stories unfold.
Street lights serenade, melodies fade, rhythms cascade, echoes replay.
In the pavement play percussion divine. Each break in the bass line aligns with my mind. A needle to the groove, scratching tales untold. Jazz samples weaved in, stitched with soul. Raw rhythm in my veins, pulse syncs with the snare. The city's heartbeat, you can hear it everywhere. From corner ciphers to rooftops with views. Every rhyme I deliver, a moment I choose.
Vinyl spins eternal. Train whistle replies underneath the rhythm. A million goodbyes.
Dust on the needle, a gospel in the groove. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the mood. Bassline waddles, a penguin in the snow. Drum breaks gritty like the city after it froze. Vinyl whispers, secrets in the static. Rhymes stretch, elastic, bounce back, acrobatic. Soul chops murmur, ghosts in the wax. Boom bap, heartbeat, never skips a track.
Vinyl dreams, where the rhythm gleams. Jazz kissed the soul, stitched up the seams. Boom bap steady, where the heart redeems. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dreams.
Yeah. Swinging my step like Duke's brass in the rain. Chords loop, eternal, escaping the mundane. Kick, drum punches, Muhammad in the ring. Snare snaps, echo, freedom's hymn they sing. A sax croons lonely down a midnight street. Sample stitch tight, a patchwork beat. The bass hums warm like a fire in the cold. Lyrics drip ambers, stories untold.
Static crackles, a time machine and sound. Spinning old tales where new ones are found. Jazz in the marrow, rap in the skin. A record spins round where it all begins. Yeah.
I need that swing in the air, horn stab cut through the glare, dust on the groove in the snare, soul in the kick, no fear.
Baseline, my blood keep thumping. Jazz in the drums, that raw head knot. Something classic, boom bap in the crate we trust. Final crackle, turn the memories up. Hey, chop jazz, soul loop low on the fader. Gritty drum breaks, boom feel heavy as a crater. Subtle horn stabs, peek through fog on a shaker. Swing in the hi-hat, crooked old elevator. Warm remix, floorboard bend on the one. Tape hiss hum, small sun on the run. Baseline walk through the room real slow. Every note stomp, little dust halo. Warm baseline, my blood keep thumping. Jazz in the drums, that raw head knot. Something classic, boom bap in the crate we trust. Final crackle, turn the memories up.
Sighs, crackling ghosts where the melody lies. Trumpets whisper, sharp as a thief's blade. Cut through the night where the shadows fade. Bassline stomping, heartbeat of the street. Drums hit heavy, syncopated feet. Crack wax dreams, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the seams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Piano keys drunk, stumble in the rain. Loop so gritty, they carry the pain. Chop soul crooning, yesterday's cries. Horn stab soft like love in disguise. Bars raw as asphalt under scuffed shoes. Rhymes like graffiti, bold in their hues. Dust on the record, a story untold. Fingers trace circles, memories unfold. Jazz in the pocket, swing in the blood. Drum breaks hit like a slow moving flood. Crack wax dreams, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the seams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams.
hit wax, hissing like a serpent. Dust on the groove, stories from the urban. Crates full of secrets, fingerprints of legends. Spin back the clock, every tick's a lesson. Breaks so gritty, drums punch the pavement. Soul in the cracks, jazz whispers adjacent. Bass line heavy like it carries the weight of a city in motion and a dream running late. Vinyl dreams, crackle in the seams. Chop soul memories, stitched through the dreams. Warm bass speaks, horn stabs reply. Boom bap heartbeat keeps the vibe alive. Yo, chop the jazz, flip it like a pancake. Soul sample singing, syrup on the damn plate. Drums got swing, shuffle through the back streets. Bassline grumbles, grittier than crack teeth. Horn stab subtle, sharper than a razor. Loop stitch tight, tighter than a blazer. Snare snap echoes, bounce off the bricks. Rhymes hit raw like the vinyl's first click. Spin it back, let the brakes breathe slow. Jazz chords humming like they already know. This is the essence, the dust and the grime. A groove for the ages beyond space and time.
Hit wax, hissing like a serpent. Dust on the groove, stories from the urban. Yeah. Crates full of secrets, fingerprints of legends. Spin back the clock, every tick's a lesson. Breaks so gritty, drums punch the pavement. Soul in the cracks, jazz whispers adjacent. Bassline heavy, like it carries the weight of a city in motion and a dream running late. Vinyl dream, crackle in the scene. Chop soul memory, stitched through the clean. Warm bass speaks, horn stabs reply. Boom bap heartbeat keeps the vibe alive. Chop the jazz, flip it like a pancake. Soul sample singing, syrup on the damn plate. Drums got swing, shuffle through the back streets. Bassline grumbles, grittier than crack teeth. Horn stab subtle, sharper than a razor. Loop stitch tight, tighter than a blazer. Snare snap echoes, bounce off the bricks. Rhymes hit raw like the vinyl's first click. Spin it back, let the brakes breathe slow. Jazz chords humming like they already know. This is the essence, the dust and the grime. A groove for the ages, beyond space and time.
Dust crackles, needle dances, groove eternal. Chop loop spinning, my soul infernal. Horn whisper soft like secrets untold. Bassline thick, rapping stories in gold. The rhythm slaps raw, no auto-tune glaze. Just beats breathing life in the smoky haze. Sim chills kiss gently, snare hits with bite. Vinyl whisper secrets in the dead of night. Vinyl dreams spinning through the scenes. Raw and gritty where the soul redeems. Chopped and stitched, melodies beam. Boom bap heartbeat, jazz in the string.
dancing tipsy, sipping on swing. Bass walks heavy like it owns the ring. Drums break dirty, streets paved in grit. Rhymes cut sharp, every line a hit. Soul sample haunting, ghosts in the air. Voices of the past, they're everywhere. Horn stabs quick like daggers in the mist. Jazz flows eternal, beats can't resist. Crackling pop, time machine in sound. Echoes of legends, their essence profound. Boom, bap, heartbeat, no need to refine. Raw truth echoes in every line. Final hiss whispers, needle dance on wax. Trumpet spills gold through the smoky cracks. Bassline thumps like a heartbeat staggered. Drum breaks gritty, rhythm jagged, shattered. Late night thoughts like shadows on the wall. Echoes of a sax rise and fall. Midnight reverie, lost in the groove. Time stands still, nothing to prove. It sways and moves. Midnight reverie, where I find my truth. Cobblestone streets, moonlight's my guide. Every snare snap feels amplified. Chop soul samples, they croon and weep. A city's lullaby, putting pain to sleep. My rhyme swing, pendulum steady. A razor sharp tongue, machete deadly. Horn stabs light the path like street lamps dim. Bassline warm as the smoke within. A poet's confession, raw and bare. Swinging through the groove like I don't care.
Dust on the needle, hissing like a kettle. Chop loops bounce, beats heavy as metal. Saxophone whisper soft on the gravel. Snare crack sharp, footprints of travel. Vinyl grooves twist, stories they unravel. City lights flicker, neon poems and battles. Street corner sermons, wisdom from the shadow. Pavement preachers deep past the chapel. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks late. HipHop soul, red and jazz catch straight. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks late. HipHop soul, red and jazz catch straight. Yeah. Crack sidewalks, echoes in the cracks. Soul sample haunt, ghosts on wax. Bassline thick, raps round the tracks. Boom bap, heartbeat, rhythm never lacks. Trumpet wails low, calls through the night. Rhyme schemes dance, shadow box in the light. Grit in the groove, struggles take flight. Classic as the moon, eternal as the fight. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks late. HipHop soul, where the jazz can spray. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks late. HipHop soul, where the jazz can stray. Wait.
Hard.
Scratch the wax, memories in the grooves, bassline heavy, heart skips it moves, drum breaks gritty, dust on the snare, soul trapped in the crackle, floating in the air, horn stab soft, whispers in the breeze, jazz chops dance, flipping keys with ease, every beat a heartbeat, every bar a breath, revive the past, give life to what's left. Crackling vinyl, stories unwind, warm bass carries, rhythm divine, soul in the static, truth in the breaks, timeless grooves, no room for the fakes. Kick stump steady like a clock on the wall, snare snap sharp, echoes through the halls, sample sing sorrow, joy and pain, a history of struggle etched in every grain, swing in the rhythm, a pendulum sway, jazz in the marrow, soul's DNA, rhymes ride the track, a train on its course, chop loop, circle, magnetic force.
A needle's touch revives the past, fragile moments built to last, horn wails distant, shadow cries, soul never dies, it multiplies. Needle drops, groove loud, the wax whispers low. Dusty fingers dig deep, where the lost echoes glow. Trumpets croon soft, like a smoky night's grin. Drum breaks stomp heavy, where the story begins. Yeah, my words ride the cracks, split second rewind. Time machine loops, yeah. Jazz riffs intertwine, the vinyl tells the tale, the soul never fails, crackle in the air, rhythm tips the scales, turntable spinning true, no need to derail, the vinyl tells the tale, the vinyl tells the tale, yeah, yeah, bass hums warm like the breath of the dawn, chop loop stitched tight, yesterday's song reborn, saxophones cry tears from a sepia haze, break beats march bold through the memories maze, every scratch a scar, every bar a memoir, echoes of the old world beneath the reservoir, horn and stabs hit sharp, shadow box in the beat, kick drums heartbeat where the past and now meet, fragments of a chorus goes humming the mix, time sewn together with beats and chop tricks, chop trick, chop trick, chop trick. The vinyl tells the tale, soul never fails, crackle in the air, rhythm tips the scales, turntable spinning true, no need to derail, the vinyl tells the tale, the vinyl tells the tale, fade to black, needle lips, the room exhales, ghosts in the grooves rest, the silence prevails, but the vinyl holds a tale, waiting to unveil, forever in the wild, the soul never goes stale.
Yo, yo, yo. Needle drop, wax spin, soul on the platter. Dust in the grooves, life gets sadder, matter. Chop, jazz loops, horns chatter in the static. Bassline warm, drums swing erratic. City lights hum, broken bottles in the gutter. Rhymes cut sharp, syllables stutter. Echoes of the past in the vinyl's whispers. Every crackle a story, every pop a blister.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide.
Boom bap heartbeat where the soul resides.
Through the static haze, find the truth inside.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide.
Boom bap heartbeat where the soul resides.
Through the static haze, find the truth inside.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide. Grit in the snares, dirt in the hi-hats. Jazz cats wailing memories in the wax. Swing through the breaks, time bends, fold. Soul stitched together from the stories untold. Lyrical graffiti, painted on the beat. Street symphony, rhythm in the concrete. Horn staff sharp, cut through the smoke. Classic boom bap, the realness evokes. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat strum. From the past it comes, where the lost one's strong. Rhythm swing raw, ain't no clean edges. Truth lives messy in the cracks and wedges.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide.
Boom bap heartbeat where the soul resides.
Through the static haze, find the truth inside.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide.
Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise. Yeah. 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 You know why, huh?
Needle drops, the vinyl hums, dust in the air, crackling grooves, whisper stories, moments to share, bassline thumping, solo jumping, brass in the breeze, snare hits gritty, city heartbeat under the trees, chop samples spinning, records scream their ache, jazz cats linger in shadows, rhythms they make, boom bap echoes, the cypher's alive, warm wax, cold nights, beats keep us high.
Crackling grooves, they carry the move. Broken loops in the rhythm, soul stay smooth. Under street lights, the sounds are proof. Vinyl spins true, vinyl spins true. Crackling grooves, they carry the move. Broken loops in the rhythm, soul stay smooth. Under street lights, the sounds are proof. Vinyl spins true, vinyl's true.
Rhymes raw as pavement, bars tough as brick, pianos moan like ghosts, haunting each flick, drum breaks stutter, times glitch and sway, saxophone cries where the shadows play, spit heat in the cold, warm bass raps tight, subtle horns